Tefano. Today I am going to be sharing with you how to draw little mushrooms and little mushroom houses. I thought it would be fun because they're like really cool fillers for like when you're just drawing and you want to like fill up a little space and make it look funky. So anyway, let's get started on a step-by-step on how to do that. Today we're coming in strong because this is a gift that was sent to me. I'll share a video of you because honestly it's so beautiful. He made it himself and he's all the way in Canada, and just like, who even does that? Anyway, I had to do that for the first drawing because it's like the card he did. First sticker I ever made, also have to show you. I'll do a step-by-step tutorial for y'all, but anyway, we are getting started and we need a rubber, a pencil, and I always start with a pencil and just like have a wee scribble, and in a moment I'll give you guys a step-by-step on how to draw. These are the pens I use. They're the best. Well, in my opinion, I love them. Just like graphic design pens, I don't really mind the brand, just as long as they're like graphic design pens. You can do different shades and stuff, so thicknesses, there's like 8 to like 10 to like 0.05, like it's so cool. So here we are. First we start with these little lines. I like to do, like, honestly, don't stress about it, just do this little mushroom guy. You do these little outlines, and like every time I do a mistake, it is a part of the drawing now. So little outlines, step by. I'm going to slow that part down because window. See, I'm pretty sure I end up covering that line because that was a mistake I did also, but like you can add little shading. I always add little bits, and the dots I feel like are really underestimated. Little lines and little dots. It doesn't actually matter where, just feel. Like the biggest rule to me with art is to just really feel. But I feel like when you have something coming out, so that's going to be a little chimney, so I left a gap. And just draw a little door at the bottom. You need a door because this is not just a mushroom, it is a mushroom house for little fairies. And this is how I do my steps. It's like gives that 3D effect. You can add little lines in that, which I probably will soon. So with this, I always make mistakes and I never end up drawing over the actually lines I draw. I always, you'll see. So what I'm doing here is just kind of making it like a sunshine. So it's like pointing outward. And you want to just like do these little flicks. I do that a lot. Really effective technique. And add little dots and always shade darker around the back. So yeah, here we are. I just feel like this is why I left the gap. And see, I made a mistake there, but it is no longer a mistake. It is now a part of the picture. So just know that like there's no rule with art. So like when you make a mistake, don't start again. Don't you start again. Keep going, babe. You just kind of like chuck some little lines in there. If you do it wrong, you just shade it. It's now part of the piece. You know what I mean? There's so many parts you'll see that I'm like, whoopsie. But in the end, you realize like, oh, I actually needed to shade that area. Like, how does that, anyway. So here we are, lines after lines and dots and shading. Really important technique. I feel like it's like one of the most underestimated parts in drawings is like the shadings and the little dots and lines. So yeah, don't be shy. Just like have a little scribble. This is just a little quick example for you guys, and I can give me some ideas and I can do it for you. Maybe we can paint them, color them in, whatever. Yeah, here we are, round 2. We're adding another little mushroom in there. And I feel like, see, dots, so effective. Also, look at those little wee grassy guys. Those little things are so underestimated. See how effective that is, the little shading and the little lines? But like, yeah, my number one rule with art is that there is no rule. You make a mistake, it is now a part of the creation. Another window. Don't be shy to get creative with it. That's all I feel the world needs more of. It's like that authenticity. That's what makes the art, you know what I mean? So every piece, I don't even know what I'm going to draw, but I was trying to pre-think something for you guys. So this was a good idea, I feel. And we need more little mushroom fairy houses. They're so cute. And I feel how effective that is. I'll slow that down a bit for you, because like, what was I thinking? And now we're rubbing it all out. You think we're done, right? But we're not. Now this is where the thick lines come in. That is like a 0.8 and just, oh, so satisfying. Look at that. I don't know about you, but that is like so satisfying in my opinion. Let's like slow that down and show you again. I love that. I love that. The effectiveness of it. Look at that. Oh, yes. Love that. See, so good, right? And your mushroom house might not be perfect at first, but just keep trying. Keep drawing. And like fix them up and shade them and edit them. It's just fun. It feels good. It's mentally really good for your brain and your soul. And this is the name. Isn't it cute? Peaceful living. I'm going to start dating them because I'm so bad at dating them. So this is going to be good. Documentation. Yeah, there we go.